Welcome back. Let's do a little 30-minute. We're going to start down on tabletop and we're going to just start with some cat-cows, just waking up our spine a little bit. If we're just waking up or if we've been sitting or if we're just moving around and we need to come back into our body. So our hands are underneath of our shoulders. We've got a slight bend in our elbow. I want you to take your shoulders and pull them back. So pull your shoulder blades down your back so you've got a nice long neck. From here, we're going to take an inhale. And on your exhale, I want you to let your head float up, let your tailbone lift as you find a nice arch in your low back. Keeping your core connected so you're protecting that lower back. We're going to take an inhale here at the top. And then exhale, just let your head lightly fall down, tucking your tailbone under, pressing into your hands, rounding your spine, letting your head just hang. Good, we're going to inhale here. And on our exhale, we're going to let our head and tailbone float back up, creating that arch in our low back, keeping that slight bend in our elbows, not locking out our elbow joints. Finding a nice stretch. From here, we're going to take an inhale and then exhale as we tuck our tailbone and let our head just slowly fall down. Pressing into our hands, rounding our spine, finding that nice soft stretch. Good, we're going to come to neutral. We're going to take our hands over to the right. From here, we're going to do the exact same thing. It's just that our hands are not center. So we're going to inhale. And on our exhale, we're going to let our head and tailbone float up, creating an arch in your low back. At the top, we're going to inhale. And then exhale. Let your head fall, tucking your tailbone and finding a nice side stretch. From here, I want you to take your hips down to your heels and just find a stretch on your left side. Good. On your next exhale, we're going to come forward. We're going to walk our hands through center over to the left. We're going to take an inhale. And on our exhale, let your head float and your tailbone float up, arching that low back, slight bend in your elbows. Take an inhale here at the top. And then exhale, let your head float down, tucking that tailbone under. Finding a nice side stretch. Good, and then we're going to press our hips back to our heels. Lengthening through our arms, finding a nice stretch on the right side of our body. Good, on your next exhale, we're going to come forward and come back to tabletop position. Should be feeling nice and warm. We're going to tuck our toes under, slight bend in those elbows. From here, we're going to lift our knees up off the ground. We're going to inhale as we tap down and exhale as we lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We've got 5. Exhale, lift. 4. Exhale, lift. 3. Exhale, lift. 2. Exhale, lift. 1. Exhale, lift and hover. Just holding here nice and strong. We're here for 30 seconds. So just relax. Keep breathing. Keep that core nice and connected. Take breaks if you need to. Good. Nice and strong. 20 more seconds. Keep that breath flowing. We're here for 10. 9. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knees down. Take your hands so they're at the top corners of your mat. Keep those shoulder blades pulled down. We're going to keep our knees on the ground. We're going to lower our elbows to touch the mat and then exhale, press up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. We've got 6. Press. 5, press, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to hover just about an inch off the ground so your elbows aren't touching the ground. We're just hovering our elbows. Nice and strong. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. We're going to lower down again. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Good. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press up. Take those hands back underneath of your shoulders. Tuck your toes under if they're not already. And we're going to lift up into a nice plank. Holding here nice and strong. Again, you can always do plank from your knees or just breathing. Holding here. From here, we're going to lift our right foot up and lower it down. Stick with the right side. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift and lower. We've got 5. Lower. 4. Lower. Good. 3. Lower. Exhale, 2. Lower. Exhale, 1. Hold up. Point your toes. Flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. 2 more. Point. Flex. Last 1. Point. Lower your right foot down. Holding that plank. Take a breath. We're going to the left side. We're going to lift our left foot up and lower down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift and lower. We've got 5. Lower. 4. Lower. Exhale, 3. Lower. 2. Lower. 1. Hold up. Point your toes. Flex your foot. Point and flex. 2 more. Point. Flex. Last set. Point. Flex. Lower that foot down. Drop your knees down. Press yourself back into a child's pose. Give those arms a little bit of a break. And on your next exhale, we're going to come back up. I want you to tuck those toes back under, finding that plank again. Nice and strong. So this time I want you to try to be up off your knees because we're going to push back, trying to get our hips to our glutes, and then pull forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. So this whole time you're keeping your knees hovering. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 4 more. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 3 more. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 2 more. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Last one. We're going to hold here. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to plank. Lower your knees down. We're going to give plank a little bit of a break for now, and we're going to lie down right onto our back. Take a breath. Relax those shoulders. Feet are hip width apart. We're going to place our hands on the mat, pressing down. We're going to take an inhale, and on our next exhale, we're going to lift our hips up off the ground. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze those glutes. Inhale, lower down. Good. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale to lower. We've got 5. Lower. 4. Connect with your breath. We've got 3. Lower. 2. Lower. 1. Hold up. We're going to get into our first set of pulses. So tiny little movements up, up, up. Nice and strong. So as you're pulsing, I just want you to think about connecting with your glutes. You might find a nice stretch through your quads here, just as you try not to pop those hips up. It's a nice controlled movement. Good, we're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips down. We're going to exhale as we lift our hips back up. We're going to lift our right heel, bring our right leg to tabletop, and extend our right leg nice and long. Pressing into your left foot, we're going to lower our right leg down and exhale, lift up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Good. 5, lift. 4, exhale, lift. 3, exhale, lift. 2, exhale, lift. 1, exhale, lift. Hold up. Tiny little pulses up, up. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your right foot. Keep your hips nice and lifted. Shake out your hips if you need to. Ground into your right foot. We're going to come up on our left tippy toes. Bring our leg to tabletop. Lengthen that left leg. Pressing into our right foot. We're going to lower our left leg down. And then exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We've got 5. Exhale, lift. 4. Exhale, lift. 3. Exhale, lift. 2. Lift. 1. We're going to hold up here. We're going to do tiny little pulses up. Good. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your left leg down. Keep your hips nice and lifted. I want you to move your feet, heel toe your feet in, so the centers of your feet are touching and your knees are touching. The inner sides of your feet and your knees. Now one nice long leg. From here, we're going to lower our hips and exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift, hold here. We're going to lift our heels up off the ground and lower them down. So keeping your hips nice and lifted, we're just going to do nice little heel raises. Lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, squeezing those knees together. 5, 4, 3, relax your eyebrows. 2, 1, hold up so you're on your tippy toes, tiny little pulses up, up. Good, we're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those hips lifted. We're going to open our knees out so they're out to the side, coming onto the sides of our tippy toes, and then exhale, close. Inhale to open. Exhale, close your knees. Good, nice and strong. Inhale, open out to the side. Exhale, close. We've got 5. Exhale, close. 4. Exhale, close. 3. Exhale, close. 2. Exhale to close. Last one, I want you to hold open. Hold those knees open. We're going to pulse it up. 3 sets of 10. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close those knees. Lower those hips down. Hug your knees into your chest. And we're going to roll on over to our left side. Taking our head in our hand. Taking our legs nice and long. We're going to point our toes. And we're going to lift both legs up off the ground. Keeping your left leg lifted up off the ground. We're going to raise our right leg up and lower down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Good. 5, lower. 4. We've got 3, 2, 1. I want you to come about halfway down. Still that left leg is nice and lifted. From here, we're going to pulse our leg up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down, up and down. Good. Breathe. Down, up, down. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right leg all the way down to the ground. Extend your right leg out in front at a 90-degree angle. We're going to flex through our left foot as we lift our left leg up and then lower down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift and lower. We've got 5. Lower. 4. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Hold that foot up nice and strong. We're going to point our toes and flex. Point and flex. So keep that foot lifted. Try to go a little higher. Point and flex. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to finish with your toes pointed, keeping that leg nice and lifted. We're going to do tiny little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down. Take your knees so your knees are bent and your feet are in line with your hips. From here, we're going to take our elbow underneath of our shoulder, our hand behind, right hand behind the back of our ear. We're going to lift our hips up and then lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and lower. 5, lower. 4. We've got 3, 2, 1. We're just going to hold here nice and strong. Take your right hand and extend it over your ear. Nice long line. If you need to look down at your wrist, look down. We're just holding. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips down. Switch yourself over to the other side, and we're going to lie down on our right side. With our head rested in our hands, our legs are nice and long. We're going to lift our legs up off the ground. Keeping our right leg lifted, we're going to lift our left leg and lower down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Good. Exhale, lift and lower. 5. Lower. Exhale, 4. Lower. Exhale, 3. Lower. Exhale, 2. lower. Exhale, 1. Come so that your foot is in line with your hip. Keep that right leg nice and lifted. And we're gonna go up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up and down. We're here for 10, down, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those legs down. Take your left leg out in front. Knee is bent. We're going to flex through our right foot so our toes are pointing towards our shin. We're going to exhale as we lift our right leg up and inhale to lower. Exhale as we lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift and lower. Good. 5. Lower. Exhale, 4. Lower. 3. We've got 2. We've got 1. We're going to hold up. We're going to point our toes and flex. Point and flex. Keeping that foot nice and lifted. See if you go a little higher as you point and flex. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those toes pointed. We're going to pulse it up. Up. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that right leg down. Take your knees so your knees are bent, your feet are in line with your hips, and we're going to prop ourselves up on our right shoulder. Sorry, our right forearm. We're going to take our left hand behind the backs of our ears, and we're going to exhale as we lift up, and then inhale to lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and lower. We've got 5. Lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Take that left arm. Find a nice stretch. Lifting through your hips. If you need to look down at your hand, look down. Just breathing here. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips. Final exercise, coming back into tabletop position. Everybody's least favorite, I'm sure, after today. We're going to tuck those toes under and find a nice plank. Slight bend in the elbows. We're going to bring our right knee to our chest and back. Left knee, back, right, back. Go at your own pace here. Keep breathing. You can sprint it out, or you can go nice and slow. Just whatever you're doing, make sure you're doing it with control. You're moving with intention, and you're in control of your body. Good. Keep breathing. We've got 30 more seconds, and then we're going to stretch it out. March it out. Slight bend in those elbows. Good. Long neck. We've got 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Lower your knees. Press yourself back into a child's pose and let your head rest on the ground. As you're in child's pose, I want you to keep your arms active. So you're still pressing into the ground. It's an active stretch that we're doing here. We're not passively falling into child's pose. And I want you to try to press your hands to lengthen your spine to get your glutes to press into the tops of your heels. Good, and we're just gonna slow our breath down. Just inhaling and exhaling, finding your breath, allowing your body to know that we are done our workout. We are no longer in fight or flight. Our nervous system can come back to our regular state. Find the calmness. Good, we're here for another 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. We're just gonna come forward and we're gonna bring our left leg foot beside our right hand, extending our right leg nice and long, finding a nice stretch. If you want, you can take your left hand up, finding a twist. Here for another 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your left hand down, lower your right knee. Heel toe your left foot forward and lengthen your left leg, coming into a hamstring stretch. It might be beneficial to go up on blocks here. If you can't straighten your leg, it is okay. You just go where you find the stretch and that's where you stay. Flexing through your left toes, calming your breath. We're here for another 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Take your left hand and right hand down. Take your left leg back. We're going to bring our right foot forward. We're going to tuck our left toes and lift up, finding a nice lunge stretch. So this is maybe where you stay. If you want to add a twist, you're going to press into your left hand as you lift your right hand up and look over to your right. Opening up, stretching through your entire body. Good, we're here for another 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right hand down, lower your left knee. We're going to find length in our right leg as we stretch the back of our hamstrings. Did a lot of bridge work today, in case if you already forgot. So we just want to stretch into those hamstrings. You can find where you're most comfortable in your stretch. Keeping your toes flexed. We're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your hands, take your knees back, and then swivel around. And we're going to lie down. If lying doesn't feel comfortable for you, I want you to sit cross-legged, giving yourself a nice hug. Otherwise, if you feel comfortable to lie down, lie all the way down. Feet just opening up. One hand on belly, one hand on chest, and close your eyes. Close your eyes as you allow your breath to slow. As your breath enters and leaves your body, giving your body life, giving your body the fuel that it needs. And thank yourself for showing up for you today. Not a lot of people do that, but you did it. It's not easy to always come back to the mat, but you're becoming the best version of yourself. You're working on you, and don't ever forget that. Take a couple more breaths, and when you feel ready, let your eyes flutter open, roll onto your left side, press yourself up, and my friends, you are done, a 30-minute workout. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling strong, and I hope you're feeling proud. Enjoy the rest of your day.